Hello there, boys. Welcome back to the Fantasy Sports Review Weather Center. I'm Nikki Grant. Great to be here with you again this week after what was hopefully a blowout victory weekend for each and every one of you on the NFL's opening weekend. We have a lot of action to get to this week, so let's get things rocking here in the Weather Center. Alrighty, boys, let's do this. It's going to be sunny and 70 at every single game this weekend. Thanks for watching. Just kidding, fools. We have tons of action, and we are going to report all the bright, sunny, globally warm days, just as Al Gore always warned us about. First off, we have the Oakland Raiders coming off the super short week to face surprising Week 1 winner, the Buffalo Bills, and Week 1 leading quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. The weather at the game is going to be totally amazing, and like I said, sunny. The temps will escape a high of around 71 and will be stunningly gorgeous weather, just like me. Moving on, the Green Bay Packers will be well rested for their battle in Carolina against rookie sensation Cam Newton and the Panthers. After his outstanding opening weekend debut, he will have his work cut out for him against the defending Super Bowl champs. Weather for this potential blowout will be nice and sunny with temps in the mid-70s. The team Carolina almost beat, the Arizona Cardinals, travel cross-country to meet our one and only undefeated Washington Redskins. We finally beat those little devils from New York and got the season off to an incredible start by beating the Giants. This week, things would seem to be easier for the Skins. The tailgating weather at FedEx Field will be, guess what? Perfect. Sunny weather with temps in the mid-70s. Bring it, Skins, and move your record to 2-0. Our other hometown faves, the Baltimore Ravens, fresh off their blowout win over Pittsburgh, travel to face the Tennessee Titans and our good friend and global warming advocate Al Gore's home state of Texas. As you'd expect with global warming here in Tennessee, the temps will be hotter and the sun will be brighter for this game. Temps will soar to almost 83, but it looks like the heat index could make you feel a little hotter. So make sure you drink up at this one, fellas. The Seattle Seahawks travel across the states to face a badly beaten Pittsburgh Steelers team. The weather will not beat anyone in this game, as you will have nice, warm, sunny weather with temps in the 70s. Stop off and have a Permane Brothers sandwich with extra fries just for me. The Jacksonville Jags will head up 95 to East Rutherford to take on the Mark Sanchez-led New York Jets. We do give the Jets a little bit of a shout out for digging in deep and coming all the way back against Dallas last weekend to beat the Cowboys on Sunday night. If you stayed up late to watch the end of the game, you were rewarded with the Jets' victory and a big Dallas loss. It was amazing. Weather this weekend in the Big Apple will be nice and sunny with temps in the low 70s. Let's go ahead and knock out a whole slew of dome games, and I'll have to go back and check my official weather database, but we have 5, count them, 5 dome games this week. I'm pretty sure that's an NFL record. So the big game between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints is undercover. The winless Kansas City Chiefs will head up to Detroit to face the Lions in Ford Field. The Cleveland Browns travel to Indy to face the Colts in a battle of winless teams. This game, too, is in a nice air-conditioned dome. The overrated and awfully stinky Tampa Bay Bucks head north to launch their pirate ships' cannons at the Minnesota Vikings boats. This naval warfare will go down in a dome as well. Last of the dome games features a game for the birds. On Sunday Night Football this week, we have the Philadelphia Eagles heading down to Hotlanta to face the Falcons. As usual, when you're in Atlanta, make sure you drop by the Pink Pony, have some Jaeger, and tell them Nikki sent you. Trust me, do this, all the girls will be in your lap in no time. This week, the Dallas Cowboys head west to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Weather in San Francisco is always good this time of year, and this week is no exception. Temps in the mid-70s and sunny. A shout out to Andrew Whitworth and the Cincinnati Bengals for their big win Sunday, and also to A.J. Green for scoring his first of many NFL touchdowns. They travel to the mile-high city of 300-plus days of sun every year, and Saturday is much of the same. Sun. A nice sunny day and temps in the low 70s. And what is always a classic battle, the San Diego Chargers come bolting into Boston to strike at the New England Patriots. Patriots look red hot against the Dolphins, but could be poised for a small setback after the short week. Should be closer than people think. But we'll have perfect weather for this one with sun, and more sun, and temps in the upper 60s. I do love perfect football weather. The Houston Texans come stampeding over to Miami as they try to wrestle up some wet fish, the Dolphins. This will be the hottest game of the day as temps approach the low 90s. And lastly, for Monday Night Football, we have the bruised and battered St. Louis Rams visiting the winless New York Giants. It has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I need to say it one more time. The winless New York Giants. Sorry, Jen Boss. I can promise you this, at least the Giants will be big winners this week in the weather department. Expect nice clear skies for this game with temps in the high 60s to low 70s. This weekend should be a blast, and whatever game you're going to, the weather is going to be absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. So enjoy those games, and if you need any ideas for what to do while you're out and about in the city you're in, hit me up and let me know. You can email me at nikki@fantasyreview.com. Again, that's Nikki at fantasyreview.com, and I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you soon. Thanks for joining me here in the Fantasy Review Sports Center. Now back to you, Robbie and Phil. See you, boys.